All right, man. Let's talk about Jameson Williams. A lot of people, got mad at Jamon. He dropped the ball yesterday. He wasn't a factor, in a way he should have been a factor. But let's speak on it. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, aka X, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate everybody's supporting the channel. I told y'all you gotta be patient. I think a lot of people saying, well, he shouldn't have played last year. His first pass attempt was a drop. I had a problem with that too. That dude is very, very small in as far as stature and girth or whatever. And I don't think you want him running them St. Brown routes across the middle. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you want him running them St. Brown routes across the middle. I said again, I don't think you want him running them St. Brown routes across the middle. So that's just my humble opinion on it. Okay. Um, and he ran a slant, and in that slant route, it was a linebacker sitting right in the hole on him. There was a linebacker sitting right in the hole on him, man. He was sitting right in there. Had he caught that slant route, J-Mo probably would have been out another 3 to 4 weeks. So I don't know who idea it was to put him on, or it probably was Ben Johnson idea. I don't know who idea it was to put him on that slant route. But that wasn't a good idea. You know, like when he first came back, they putting him on end rounds and all that, man, and talking about putting him at gunner and playing him at talking about punt return and all that shit, man. Like no, 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 thank you, no, thank you. Let this man go out there and just go vertical. That should be the thing. Let him run vertical. Let him go out there and get all them routes he won't going deep. You know what I'm saying? Let him get all the routes he want going deep. Putting that skinny dude across the middle for him to get creamed by linebackers. Let that be for St. Brown. So no, I don't hold that drop against him. Um, I don't. But when you don't catch the football, that's gonna drive people crazy. Now he caught a screen pass, and they didn't look like they pretty much wanted to get him involved. And to me, it just don't, and it's hard to tell. It just don't look like they have a clear plan on how they want to use him. Because in my opinion, I think he needs to be going vertical. He needs to be working vertical. If he working in the slot, it should be a vertical route. You like, well, teams could pick up on that. Hey, as fast as he is, let them pick up on it. Let them pick up on it. They gotta respect him. Let him pick up on it. He needs to be getting vertical, bro. All that slant going across the middle. Yeah, we want to catch him and see him run after the catch and all that. But coming off that injury, coming off having drop problems, put him where he comfortable at. Put him in situations where he can run up under it. And he made a really good catch in Green Bay. They called back last year, where Goff kind of underthrew him and he reached back and still caught it. It seemed like he better catching it vertical. Now, the issue what people will say with that is that he had him and Goff don't have a connection, and Goff can't get on the ball going down the field. And he probably getting stronger and recovering a lot better from the ACL, so he probably getting even faster. So, but yeah, man, they gonna have to find a way to get him comfortable. Not what y'all need him to do. What is Jameson Williams comfortable most doing is the $1 billion question. What is he comfortable most doing? That's the question. What is he comfortable most doing? That's the $1 million question. What is he comfortable most doing? Is that getting vertical? If that's a short pass or whatever. But yeah, I'm not gonna read too much into it. But I think people is like to the point where I think people is to the point where you know you know it seemed like no matter I lost my train of thought. But he's a really good football player. But they got to figure out what he does best and what he comfortable. Then when he comfortable at that, then you add everything to him, add everything else to him. So, but it's gonna be patient. But they need him, bro. And then I guess if he don't pick it up, you gonna feel like you got to trade for a receiver then. So that would make he's three guys that Brad Holmes struck out on that was injured in the draft. Four including Emmanuel Mosley, picking them up free agency wise. You know what I'm saying? You, you know. So Anazorki looked like he a lost cause. You know, you know. We ain't heard shit from Josh Pascal. 2 second-round picks, and then you move up for Jameson Williams. Imagine if you was able to find, imagine if you was able to find guys. Imagine if you was able to find guys that was healthy and that can contribute. He keep taking these risks on guys who got injury problems. You know, and if this dude don't work out and Pascal and Anazorki don't work out, people just get mad when he don't take chances on people who had character issues like Jalen Carter. At the end of the day, if they all truly mess up, the end result is they didn't play. It ain't like Detroit got a reputation for being squeaky clean and shit. You know what I mean? It ain't like we got a reputation for being squeaky dinky, super duper clean. So anybody we care about none of that. We care about players that's gonna contribute and come in and help us win. Nobody give a hell about the Lions organization and then drug themselves through the mud by losing. And they concerned about character concerns, man. People make mistakes. And I say this all the time. People make mistakes. People make mistakes. There's a bunch of guys on your team that done some shit that you wouldn't even have drafted them, drafting them if you knew the shit they done. So that's what we killing me, bro. People are accepting what goes on in the dark, but got a problem with accepting what goes on in the light, when it comes to the light. My whole thing is just keep the same energy all the way around. But yeah, with JMO, I'm not ready to hit the panic button just yet. But if I am them, I am combing to see potentially looking at what some trades look like. So, you know, this experiment it might be short lived, to be honest. Him and Anazorki might be a very short lived experience. And we didn't really understand what Brad Holmes was talking about when he said he needed maturity and all that at the end of last season. So, um, but originally it was said that he moved up for Garrett Wilson. So if he was able to get Garrett Wilson, we'd have been rolling. But I never knew this kid had drop problems. It's like people come to Detroit and they develop shit they ain't never had. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App $ CJ Good 313. Venmo CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Yeah, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist for more videos like this. I appreciate the love, support. Once again, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.